So Moon Girl got a buff in last week's over-the-air update, and I haven't seen her once. I haven't seen anybody playing with this card, so I thought I'd give it a try myself. And since she went from 4 to 5 power, I thought it might be fun to try her out in a C5 deck with Cerebro bumping all of your 5 power cards up to 7 or maybe 9 or maybe even beyond that with Moon Girl creating copies of your Cerebro or Mystique. And in particular, you know, there are some really nice 5 power 1 cost cards these days, which seems pretty cool to copy these. They're really easy to play out from hand once you've copied them, kind of create a surprise splash of power with all these cheap 2 5s and 1 5s after the Moon Girl creates copies. To support that, we got Quinjet in the mix to make these cheaper once you've copied them for Moon Girl. Particularly Cerebro or Mystique can be helpful. Luke Cage's in there to protect you against locations and Silver Sables and Hazmats and so on. Makari might seem weird. Regis, this only has 4 power. What are you doing? But she's in there to create hand space. Sometimes you just need to empty the hand a little bit for the Moon Girl. And Dr. Doom is not good for hand space, but is just, you know, 3 5 power cards all at once and generically a pretty great card. So here's the scoop. This was not great. Sorry if I teased you this long. Maybe I imply it in the title. I don't know. I went 7 and 8 with this deck, which is clearly worse than 50%. I was down on cubes a little bit. You know, I think basically Moon Girl is still a really clunky 4 cost play. Like, she's just not that high power output comparatively. Like, even if this gets up to 7 or 9 off your Cerebros, you got other stuff that's like 1 cost that's doing the same thing. So that feels expensive. And then the payoff isn't always there either, because you might copy a Hydra Bob or Titania, but then you kind of want to play Dr. Doom on 6 anyway. And it's like, well, okay, you could cut the Dr. Doom, but then why? Like, why do all this work to play 3 Hydra Bobs or whatever? Well, you can just play a Dr. Doom instead. And then, you know, the 3 cost Cerebro and 3 cost Mystique are a little bit awkward to play out sometimes too. Like, do you play these on 3? Do you try to save them for 6? If you're saving stuff, your hand is too full for Moon Girl. At the same time, if you're emptying your hand, playing out Hydra Bobs or Medusas or Silks early, then you don't have a lot of great stuff to copy for your Moon Girl. So only when things line up like perfectly and you play like Quinjet into Medusa, into Cerebro, you have a Makari dump the hand, you play Moon Girl on 4, you know, you can get up to worlds where you get like a bunch of 9 power things on board, but you're still just barely competing with all the crazy power outputs that other decks have. So in essence, this deck is a lot of work and a lot of trouble and a lot of risk for a payoff that's just mediocre at best. So the peaks of this deck are just okay, and the valleys are very, very bad, and that's why it really struggles. I don't know if that's, you know, a deck construction problem. I tried like 3 or 4 different builds of this. This was the best feeling one I could get to, and it still feels pretty bad. But I just don't think Moon Girl gets there even with this buff right now. I certainly haven't seen anyone else playing her. It looks like the most popular Moon Girl deck right now has about 50 games. It's doing some old She-Hulk stuff. Maybe there's an angle there, but it's definitely not with C5. So I think you're going to see some fun games in this video. Might be worth watching just to see me suffer here and there, but ultimately not a deck I can recommend. That said, I don't have time to record another video because I'm heading out of town this week and I got to make these count. So enjoy the Moon Girl C5, even if I didn't. So look, I know what you're thinking. I already know this is my first game. I already know what you're thinking, right? Regis, Makari only has 4 power. What are you doing, Regis? That's not a C5 card. But see, this is me right here. You see this big old noggin right here? It's so big. It's so big because I know that I need hand size for Moon Girl, right? And boy, do I wish Makari was a 3/5. She'd be insane in this deck. Oh my god.
I am Ego.
Dude.
And this is
I would normally
my
snap on Ego. People
domain.
usually leave. I really want to see it. It's really fun for videos, so. I certainly don't care about my cubes. I have nothing at risk for cubes. My rank is irrelevant. Kind of hard maybe for Ego to mess us up too much. Like, we just have a lot of 5s and he plays the 5s and we're happy, I think. Titania is a little risky, but you know, it's he could help just as much as he messes it up. So yeah, Moon Girl, pretty small hand right now. Probably irrelevant. Viper. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just glad that wasn't a big high-powered thing. Kind of a free power bonus, maybe, though. Okay, so that makes us pretty weak mid, but we're kind of strong right, and looks like we'll be strong left, too, and Silk is safe, which is good. I had some different versions of this list that did have Martyr in it, but Martyr just felt so bad, dude. Like, really bad. I mean, just the worst. Oh, Hobgoblin's in. I mean, that's big. It's gonna put a rock right. Jeff will move though, and they'll play a Silk there always, I think. Oh, that Titania is suddenly very big too now. But Ego just might not play mid, you know. Do they move the Jeff? Oh, they usually move the... Dang, dude. I don't know actually if it mattered though. It was only gonna be +4 anyway, so it didn't really matter. It's just whether they play mid or not. Does their Ego play mid? If they retreat, we'll know their Ego did not play mid. Uh-oh. Oh, Ego, you genius, bro! Ego! Dude, I thought they always moved a card if they could, but maybe if they can also fill it, they won't. Like, you know? So, I really wish he'd moved and played Silk here. We would have won after that Viper move. Man, Ego, you suck, dude. Opponent barely played any cards. It's my Titania they stole. Okay, yeah, Quinjet 01. Let's try it, man. I like it. It's only good for Moon Girl is the, you know, downside, but in theory, it's pretty cool. Cheapening things up here a little bit. Silk on curve is solid, but she's just not gonna stay here. We're confident of that. Do we put Cerebro there and just kind of surprise? Go for the surprise factor? Now, they've changed the way Mystique works, right? I think she does something weird where she actually looks at the last card played, not the last card played in Dark Dimension. So weirdly, what we need to do is put both these Mystiques here and then drop Cerebro on turn 6. Unless this bug has been fixed, which I don't think it has. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some testing here, team. We're gonna do some testing here. Yeah, we're gonna try this. Maybe Bob just gets here even at Silcon. I don't know, like Venom or anything's not that good. Drawing cards is definitely nice for me. Makari would be fine. We need to make sure Cerebro's the last card we play, which does kind of exclude any Doctor Doom lines, but it shouldn't be impossible. Medusa's cool. Okay, that's fine for Makari. We don't care. Oh, Moon Girl, I can actually go double Cerebro here. Problem is I don't have any power left. Only Silk would be the power left. But can I beat a Shuri? I don't know. We may have to go Medusa instead. We maybe should have went Moon Girl right and tried to Medusa, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Nimrod. Dude, I've played 3 straight Shuri Nimrods. Where did these all come from today? Actually, okay, hold up. Everything's so freaking cheap. I forgot, dude. I forgot how cheap everything is. How much is we're gonna have 4 Cerebro buffs? That's +8 is 13. We're so big mid. I don't know that I win anywhere else because this is only gonna be 17 over here. Like Makari at 4 is really killing me. You have priority also, so Silk might end up right, which I guess is kind of the same as left, but not quite. I really wish Medusa didn't have to go mid here, man. You know what I could do is maybe snap Bob out.
Oh, snap.
That kind of helps. Oh god, I hope these mistakes work the way I want. Oh no! You fool! Why? Bob, you're costing me games, you fool. Moon Girl. All right. Yeah, we got some cards in hand. Yeah. King Dad, I am on the toilet, playing Marvel Snap as it's meant to be played. Well, Necrotia means we need Luke Cage, which it sucks that you have to run a Luke Cage or need to find a Luke Cage to do anything cool. Lizard also demands Luke Cage sometimes, so Jotunheim demands Luke Cage. All right, well, watch us not get a Luke Cage and be very sad. Moon Girl for now would be okay, I guess. Although I do feel like every time I draw Moon Girl, I'm doing worse. It's like, I don't know. Spending that 4 feels really prohibitive. really prohibitive. It's really not even the fact that like she's that expensive. It's the fact that the deck demands to be built a certain way in order to support the Moon Girl with low cost cards, that everything just feels clunkier. Okay, well, we found her, I guess. Luke Cage. I mean, Luke Cage opens this game up, dude. If we can get Cerebro and Luke Cage, we have some plays, maybe. We need both, though. We need Cerebro. Well, it doesn't matter who's first. We just need both. It's that simple. Luke Cage more important, I guess. Cerebro's probably not very good without Luke Cage, for the record.
I'm about to juice this up.
All right. Double Titania. Ghost Spiders. Crazy, dude. This dagger, man. It just feels like I'm playing too honest, you know? Like, look at this dagger, dude. Mystique is garbage. No, it's just garbage. I'm playing everything in case I get Cerebro, I guess. Although clearly we're cooked either way. We ain't beating this either way. Opponent's playing slow because they're a move deck, which can't blame them. I mean, do I even want Cerebro? Do I really need Luke Cage? His mid's just cooked, right's cooked. It's just, we're cooked. Dagger's just 25, by the way. Just a chill 25, man. Silk's having fun, though. Silk's bouncing a lot. Oh, God. Luke Cage doesn't win, right? There's no way. There's no way, right? Like, there's just zero chance. They do have just one big card. We are kind of well spread for what it's worth, although Titanias are definitely risky. Because I'm not I can't pull back the Titania right or left. So they might just be able to steal these Titanias for free. I mean, Luke Cage was a good draw. I wish this Mystique was a Cerebro, though. We'd actually have a chance, maybe. Although, again, the Titanias are just so risky, dude. Like, this deck's just so risky. That's really the problem. They're thinking, though, man. They're cooking something up there. I mean, we know their hand's basically free with that dagger. They can still play tons of other stuff. That's the issue here. Like, Titanias are gone is one issue. Does my Titania moving mess up their move plans at all? You know, like, does it somehow screw with their plans at all? I don't think it does, but you never know. Torch mid, that means they get a Titania right. We still, well, actually the Silks, yeah, we still went right like that. That's fine. Ghost Spider on the Torch again. Wait a minute. Can't believe it.
Victory!
I actually can't believe it. I cannot believe it, dude. How on earth? How on earth did we win? It's just dumb numbers, man. The Mystique is literally just a backup Luke Cage in case they rogue or something. Oh my god. Okay, Lizard and Medusa. We're not bad at Hala, probably, but we don't really need to either right now. Oh my god. Monster Metropolis has to be the feature location. This is my fourth Monster Metropolis game. How do I look with the feature locations? I guess I gotta be in the menu, huh? Marvel Snap featured location schedule. Marvel Snap featured location schedule. Featured locations on Marvel Snap Zone. Hasn't been updated since February 28th. Snap Fan featured locations 9, 8, 9, 11, 9, 15. It really is Monster Metropolis. Holy crap, I didn't even know. Well, that explains a lot. Okay, we're not gonna be the biggest anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I thought I didn't. I really thought I didn't think there was a feature location today, but there is. What do we know? Oh, Hollow's bad though. Shoot, Hollow's bad. Okay, they're already the biggest in Monster Metropolis. Deal. Also, how do you not set up Venom in Sinister London? It's so insane. It's so good. Dude, my Cerebro is just gonna get destroyed, right? Doesn't do any good. I think Mystique's too greedy, right? Like, what if they both go left? What if the opponent's doesn't go left, though, you know? All right, I don't know. Let's see. We're taking a big risk here, obviously. That's good news. Okay, that's good. We have 3 of these at least. Shuri, don't go left. No, how does Shuri? It's 1 power. It's okay. We still have 3 of these. That's what was important, I think. Luke Cage and Lizard might not be too bad. Then finish on Doom. Doom's kind of weird though. Like Doom, you need a lot of space for. Maybe it's just this, and then you finish on Doom. He goes boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. This Monster Metropolis interaction is very interesting, by the way. Like we're actually bigger than Venom, but it's only looking at the base, even though it doesn't say the base. You know what I mean? Like it's. Oh God, did we beat this? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, we have a lot of power coming down, but I don't know what's about to happen. Destroyer?
Doom rules all.
Put a lot of power mid.
Doom rules all.
They're pretty big though. How does it shake out, dude? Not enough, right? It's just too much mid. Yeah. It's just too all in on mid. Yeah, this is a weird game.
Victory.
Like Venom had it at 6. We were, we're 5, even though we have +6. Like in other words, the Monster Metropolis is factoring in prior to the ongoing buffs. You know what I mean? Like it's looking at the base, basically. Not even really the base, but, the non-ongoing, the fixed values. Shuri's Lab, our favorite. Our favorite. We love Shuri's Lab. It's so good for us, man. You guys want to hear first world streamer problems? I have to fist bump everybody lately. Like, listen, I love that you guys are excited to see me and Spider-Man me and fist bump me. It's very nice. Like, obviously, it's very thoughtful. But I'm not gonna lie if I say I don't get tired of clicking the emotes every game. It's not every game, but it's a lot of games I have to click the emotes. I get a little bit. I do get a little bit tired of it. I'll be transparent. Okay though, well worth it. Well worth it. That's a real first world problem. So I mean, the good news is we have like a lot of like cheap power that can go in Shuri's Lab. Madam Web, Elsa, Dagger. Okay, Dagger Right's already looking pretty good. Yeah, not the best hand for us. I don't know if this Titania screws with them at all, but it might. It might. We're just down to no cards. I need like Dr. Doom, exactly, and I'm not even sure that'll be enough. We're just kind of small. Okay, the Titania might actually work here. Let's... Oh, no, they're sending it back. No, dude, priority screws me every time, doesn't it? Yeah, shoot. Freaking Prio, man.
I am.
Yeah, I mean, this is not gonna do the job, but we can try. You kind of think Dagger always wins mid.
Doom rules all.
Okay. Oh my god! Titania! I'm a genius! I'm an actual genius! And to translate that for some of you who are new here and don't know, that means I'm so freaking lucky. I said it when I played Titania, maybe this screws them up somehow, but I didn't know how. Well, we just saw how. My god, dude, I'm a genius! Yeah, Quinjet's totally fine. I honestly wouldn't mind, maybe a Titania Clintar. Like, you don't want to get two cards combined, but if you just eat like a Titania and then don't have to worry about the effect. Oh my god, dude, dreams. This Quinjet's a 5. Surely it'll hold. Surely it'll hold. Dark Dimension is pretty cool for Bob and Silk in theory. Kind of control those a little bit. Moon Girl, Titania. We could also hold the Bob for the Moon Girl. It's pretty good. Yeah, that only put 6 cards in hand. That'd be fine. We don't lose a draw or anything. That's pretty good. A great dump on 6 here, basically. Oh, Makari's actually pretty sick card to hit off the Moon Girl here. I guess we go Moon Girl right, but what if Makari rolls right? Does she happen after Clintar or not? Oh God. I mean, we don't even have a Cerebro anyway right now, so it's actually not even really a concern. We're gonna learn something. I think Clintar popped up first. They both say after the turn, basically. After the turn, after turn 4. Clintar was first. I think it should go off before Makari, but we're going to learn something. There's 2 Makaris, so one might land there. I don't know. We're going to learn something here. This is like the perfect time to draw Makari, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Nice. Okay, sweet. But that was important, of course, because if we get a Cerebro, we didn't want a Makari in the mix. And both going mid, though, is really, really miserable. That's just the worst. It's just the absolute worst. Do we save these? Yeah, probably. We are definitely gonna have priority though, right? We're actually kind of like Lizard more left. This is space for a Titania in each spot, but we're just definitely gonna have priority if I add 10 power here. There's no way we don't end up with priority. Maybe it's just all Bobs here. Then you can really only play 1 Titania though, unless they fill up here, I guess. In theory, they could fill up here and then you're not at risk. Get a card next to Dracula. That surprises me. MODOK maybe? Yeah, I kind of expect like Swarms to go here or something, but just don't know. Oh, Helicarrier first means not a lot of room for Swarms. Oh, okay, that's already almost full. That's good news. So Apox 12, but they have a lot of cards in hand. I mean, I think we risk it with a Titanium. We didn't hit a Cerebro or anything, so mid's pretty much gone. I don't really see how we win this, but dude, they are going so hard mid. What the heck? Why? Maybe they don't trust the Dracula? Dude, they didn't play anything right, so that we oh wait, hold up. How many? There's 2 cards. Oh no, it's perfect for them. No, dude, no, dude, no. Wait, there's 2 Titanias though. There's 2 Titanias! That's so sick! It's not enough, but it's so sick! That's a cool interaction. Man, we got a Cerebro. This game's a blowout, right? Dang, dude. Dang, dude. If this was Cerebro instead of Luke Cage, we'd have... oh, actually, no. We only have 6 more here. No, that's not true. 6, and then we'd be -3, so it would really only be a net of 3. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just didn't have it. The Proxima going here instead of left is what hurt us, because they were both 0, right? If that, but then I guess the Titanias might have hurt us. I don't know, man. This is a crazy game. This is a cool Moon Girl game for what it's worth. But just not in the numbers, I suppose. All right, Titania, we're gonna sit on you for a minute, dude. I've been getting a lot of Cerebro Mystique early. I don't know what's up, dude. I love it though. I love this emote, by the way. It's like impossible to take this emote negatively. It is just so stupidly goofy. You just cannot take that emote and see it as a bad thing. Yeah, this is a weird hand, right? Because you want to like Cerebro, but then the Mystique goes away if you Moon Girl on 4. Titania is definitely a card I'd rather have late, so maybe we do just Cerebro on 3, Moon Girl on 4 into the double Titania. Over Sable is certainly a nightmare for us. Need a couple 5s here, presumably. I don't think 1 will be enough. Oh, we got a ninja incoming now. Shoot, I forgot about that. Dang, dude. Is 1/5 gonna be enough here? Is it actually just kind of wasted? Maybe we don't even try to win that at all. Maybe it just doesn't matter. Maybe we just give it to Nebula. Maybe finish on a Doom or something, but we just don't really need it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Bifrost is just weird here. Kind of sad Makari goes there, I suppose, but the end of the world. I really honestly needed a Luke Cage, but my hand is too full, so I don't think we're gonna get a Luke Cage. That's the issue. Oh, this is turning into something. Oh, Stark Tower, dude, we cannot catch a break. Oh, this sucks, dude. I don't even know, man. I'm just thinking about like a Doctor Doom late, maybe. I have no line. Wong? What is about to happen, dude? Silver Sable, Nocturne, Nebula, Wong.
All systems go.
I don't even know. Luke Cage? No, I'm so cooked. There's a zero. Like lizards are losing a ton of power. There is zero chance we win this, right? She's already 7, so that's already winning Monster Metropolis. I can't win here. We're just so cooked. I just want to see what they have, though. I'm just curious what they play. This could not have gone worse. Oh, they maybe didn't activate the lizards? I don't know. Westview doesn't help me.
Rules all.
Oh, White Tiger. Okay, does that ever just like all go right and fail? No way. I can't believe it. They're trying to help me out. They're fist bumping. I don't think I ever moved the Doctor there, right? If anything, I may move it here to spread the Tigers for sure. But the Nocturne just debuffs these by 8. All right, yeah, actually, we're pretty good in Raft, particularly with like Silk. Although, yeah, we may play Medusa mid still. Pretty important to go mid. This could be turn 3 and turn 4 though. If we end up with priority, which we should, then Silk will likely bounce out. We do have to be mindful that Silk could bounce back in though. Like that's pretty risky. Hawkeye's also really good at filling Raft. Can I get a 1-drop here? Titania one time? Oh my god, or that too is fine. They are definitely also gonna fill, but it's okay. We do have priority, so that's important. Silk will move out. I just have to keep her from moving back in, though, is the problem. Like, I need another big card there. Also, of course, the odds of getting a Raft thing that's good for Cerebro are pretty tiny. We need a 0 cost. I mean, they're all 0. We need a 5 power. So Doctor Doom, is that it? Leader is small, but same risk introduced. Orca's not it. Orca's not the. Silk might get bounced back in right now. Well, U.S. Agent's not a problem, thankfully. Pim Arrow. It's just don't be the idiot. Don't be the idiot. Oh no, they already played both arrows. Okay, we're fine. Ah, Grapple Arrow. Man, that's great for Raft for them. Yeah, that's really good. Silk, don't go left. Don't go left. Don't go left. Don't go left. Oh, Silk. Idiot. Absolute moron. Well, this is a hand. Cerebro, like that's one way for me to surprise them. I can also snap Bob out on turn 5, I guess. Maybe we'll snap Bob out and like dump an Orca there because we have Luke Cage. So U.S. Agent's not a problem. It's like if they try to put their big 6 there, it's a problem for them. So snap Bob out. Actually, we want to do that now because I want Silk to move too. I'd actually like to play Orca plus something so that Silk. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. This may be bad. Doctor Doom can't go mid. We know that. Like, their hand has got to be pretty empty, right? Oh, no, they have 5. They have Maria. The Magneto, like we said, it's a little smaller because of the U.S. Agent. Echo, no issue. Silk is back, you idiot. Kitty Pride, okay. Bob moves mid. Oh, dude, Moon Girl's insane with the Orca. They have priority, so if I do this, Silk moves out guaranteed. Hopefully she doesn't go mid, though. Moon Girl. Oh, Ajax, that's fine, dude. We got Luke Cage. We don't even care, dude.
I'm about to juice this up.
We don't even care, dude. Don't go mid. Don't go mid. Dude, Silk, why are you so stupid? Although you are currently tied. Maybe it's okay. I mean, let's go. The double Orca gets there, dude. That's sick. I guess maybe they didn't have a way to flip mid. I think if this goes to tiebreaker, I feel pretty good. This seems really safe too. All right, decent opener, decent opener. Lizard and Luke's a good pair. Yeah, Lizard I felt bad about when I ran my first build of this, but then I had a Luke Cage. He certainly makes him feel more relevant, feel better. Jotunheim also we don't care about. Yeah, nice. Let's see if they understand here. Let's see if they understand the Luke Cage bait or not. Makari mid would be pretty funny. Destroy decks though, you know, can just put out a lot of power. Always concerning. We don't have a lot of disruption either. Venom, Carnage, all that stuff's pretty big. I should do like a little Deadpool face or something. I just gotta play the Luke Cage though. Unfortunately, it's just time already to play it. I don't want to win Monster Metropolis at all as far as like power is concerned, so the Luke and Quinjet there is probably fine, dude. A Moon Girl top deck hero would be pretty sick actually. Double Bob would be nice. Shame that X23 doesn't go mid.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Moon Girl, I need cards. Nice, let's go. Now we need Cerebro though. Mystique would be 2 because of Quinjet if we can hit Cerebro. So we'd have a turn 5 Cerebro Mystique. And then you could actually go Mystique again on 6 with like Hydra Bobs and maybe something. Oh my god, Pegasus. Good lord. So that pulls up to 4. Not really that big yet. Not even that big in general, maybe.
I'm about to juice this up.
Think the opponent's picked up on this yet? Oh my god, I'm calling every draw, dude. I'm actually so insane. I'm calling literally every draw, dude. I need to have a, like, you know, decent amount of 5s at every spot. I'm like kind of out of space. No 5 left right now. Essentially 3 5s right, 2 5s mid. Maybe since mid's already a little bigger, we go 2 5s mid. I should actually technically play the Bobs right now is what's weird, because if I draw Dr. Doom, well, I guess if I draw Dr. Doom, I have, yeah, I can play Dr. I don't need the space for that. So maybe we play 1 Bob now and save the next one for the surprise factor next turn with whatever we get, like leaving a space for Medusa. Silk's a little unpredictable for sure. Triple Cerebro though, thanks to Moon Girl. If we can't win this game, dude, it tells you this deck's just not got it in the cards. It's gone perfectly from a draw standpoint, which it just may not be in the cards. I'm fine with that if that's how it goes. It's okay. We'll see. Dr. Doom's probably the best draw, I guess. Just, you know, full coverage or whatever. Oh, that's a good early Artem Zola. Yeah, that's really nice. That pulls at 8 next turn. You're also getting X23, so you can still play null. Like, yeah, we're cooked, right? We're cooked. We don't have it, dude. I mean, Dr. Doom is 33 power if we get him. We had 22 otherwise. Like, that's not bad, but
Enough said,
it's
bub.
looking strong. Silk, huh? We have priorities, so Silk. I think it's probably this, since we're ahead here. If they play here to flip, then Silk moves left. Do they also play left though, and Silk moves back mid and gets wasted? I don't know. They might play right. They're already ahead left, so this would be the place they're least likely to play, right? I think this is fine, but dude, I'm worried about a big null dump here. They've got some potentially very powerful plays. They played in all 3 spots, huh? Oh, but that order might help me. Are we good enough? No, we're 27. No, no, no. We needed Silk to go mid. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm so sad. Really close. All right. Yeah, Medusa. Quantum Realm, we do have Luke Cage. One of the... We got 3 cards in this deck, obviously, that... Well, actually 5, if you count Cerebro Mystique, of course. But But you know, only 7 of our 5 cards are actually 7 of our 12 cards are actually 5 power. So anyway, Luke one of them. Makari, of course, to create hand size for Moon Girl. Hopefully this works out. We'll see. I had a different version of this I was playing that wasn't working, so this is version number 2. If it's bad, you're gonna see it anyway. You're gonna be like, oh man, it's bad. Monster Metropolis, let's just trust we don't win this. Like, usually the opponent gets something bigger here, you know? If we do, yeah, we'll figure it out. That's actually, oh my god, dude. I was gonna say that's one of the nice things about C5 decks is that they are kind of good anyway. Like 5 power is enough. If you play like C2 or C3, sometimes it feels like you just can't get enough power out. Like 3s aren't enough. Of course, Valkyrie and stuff can equalize, but on a C5 deck, I think you do kind of feel like, oh, okay, I just have, you know, have enough. Oh, dude, Makari's really nice. I guess this is slightly better if they turn off TVA, although not that much better. If Makari were somehow earlier in the hand, it would be, but that's almost impossible to set up. I mean, it's still really good though, like whatever.
I'm about to juice this up.
What is this gonna be? Oh, Jubilee. How do you plan to win on Jubilee here? Dr. Doom or something?
Hold my mighty
Onslaught
hand.
Jubilee, okay. Maybe like a tribunal. Oh, dude, Makari even steals back right. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Makari. I knew you were here for a reason. I can actually see the reason right now. We get to draw a card instead of not draw a card this turn. This hand's kind of a weird Moon Girl hand. I don't think we normally would have played it here, but